tell us that this is the most watched game of football ever. 185 countries, all dipping into El Gran Classico. Two teams who are separated historically, but in La Liga, separated by 3 points. We have every view covered at the Bernabeu this evening. It is said that this is Luis Enrique, as he's known Lucho, his last stand. It could be the game that defines how he's remembered as the Barcelona manager. 7 majors he's won. Rafa Benitez stand. He had all kinds of problems. Benzema and Carvajal had missed 6 games. Bale was drafted in, they had problems, but they are at full strength and they're a team at the moment. The big call for the referee, Ronaldo goes down. There are about 90,000 witnesses all claiming that he'd been fouled. But the referee tonight, you're going to see a lot of him. Alejandro Hernandez vigorously shook his head. Here is Gareth Bale.
Well, I want to see that again. There's a split second when Ronaldo picks his pocket, and does he get caught?
Andres Iniesta, skipper of Barcelona, launches their first attack. Casemiro gets dug in.
So important, Casemiro, Rob, in this midfield. And the break's on.
Here's Toni Kroos. Kroos to Cristiano Ronaldo. Does he still have that speed? Yes, he does. Beats an old friend, Gerard Piqué. Ronaldo! Ter Stegen for the confidence-building save.
Excellent play from CR7. Showed a good turn of pace on the right-hand side. Comes in on his left foot. Strikes it on target. Ter Stegen up for the challenge. And it's been all Real Madrid in the opening 5 minutes. Tapping into the Saludius Soronis, as you say, Rob.
Slipped for Piqué. Benzema was onto him in a flash. Iniesta to Rakitic. Messi, you can't pin him down to a position. Jordi Alba. Suarez has hung deep. Ooh. Whistles one in.
It's a chance, Rob. Good strike, just wide of the left-hand post. And again, that's a threat.
Jordi Alba was sacrificed as Luis Enrique experimented with his formation, playing 3 at the back. No room for experimentation tonight against Real Madrid. Messi gets past Casemiro. He's going to have to watch his step tonight, Casemiro. That's his job, to stop the flow in midfield, and the referee, a very early booking. That's dangerous.
He doesn't need to get. That's one of the things he needs to improve on for me. That's tightrope he's walking now, and he doesn't really need to do that early on. He's only on the halfway line, and he doesn't need to foul him. Referee's no choice in to give him a yellow card. He knows he's not going to catch him.
Iniesta. Luka Modric, what a key player he has developed into for Real Madrid. Modric to Benzema. Benzema has a chance, but it was a soft shot.
Well, great run, fantastic movement, lovely play from Modric, but should have done better, I think, Robin. I agree with you. Great ball.
Barcelona strikes straight back, and this comes to Suarez. And the 2 number 9s getting chances within, 25 seconds of each other.
Well, a super run from Paco Alcácer. He's done so well there. And he lays a lovely
Messi.
Well, he's lost possession.
Casemiro to Kroos. Marcelo. Ronaldo with some workspace. Benzema fighting for a position in the centre. Ronaldo, big hand from Ter Stegen. It was important because not only did he stop it, he had to batter it away from Benzema, who was waiting for any spillage. Well, this is not good. Oh no!
Look at this.
Little Messi is down. That's not a sight you want to see for any footballer.
He's in trouble. He's got a whack in the mouth there.
Maybe the dentist rather than the physio that they're requiring.
Well, let's see what happens when he...
Good ball over the top. Bale! Well, he went for the element of surprise and tried to take it first time. There would have been a spectacular strike.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now, he had time, looking at it again, he didn't know it, but he had time to take the ball down. Maybe it was a better option, but it's been an interesting...
Cross with the corner. Ter Stegen fighting Zoman Piqué. Marcelo. Ter Stegen stays. It's Ramos, it's the post! Scrambled over the line, it's an unlikely hero! Casemiro! Maybe an ugly goal, but a goal of great beauty in the eyes of those Real Madrid supporters.
Yeah, it's his 4th goal, Rob. He scored already this season, but you can see when the cross comes in from Marcelo, they've not been good defending from Barcelona over the last couple of months, I have to say. It's put in deep the far post. There's 2 Real Madrid players going for it. And you watch the corner coming in, punched partially clear outside the box. But then look at this, the marking is awful. Far post.
Well, the question is
offside?
was it offside?
Yeah.
It was Ramos who will get the assist.
Well, Ramos hit the post.
PK to Rakitic. Lionel Messi. Busquets. Rakitic. Leaves it for Messi. Messi full steam ahead. Brilliant! Lionel Messi! Hasn't scored in 6 Clásicos, but he's back to haunt Real Madrid.
Cut and thrust. Absolutely superb. Well, he's on his 46th goal now, Rob. And the little man does what he does best. Clever play. Combination, lovely little 1-2, acceleration into the box, and an absolutely top drawer finish.
Well, one for the history books as well, because this is the goal that puts him ahead of everybody else as the scorer in Clásicos. One more now than the great Di Stefano.
Look at his first touch coming in here. It looks like he's lost it there to Carvajal. He goes past him in a flash. Look at the body swerve, the great balance, and then he slots it past the goalkeeper.
Marcelo. Kroos. Carvajal. Ronaldo demanding the ball. Now Modric. Shoot is the cry. It was some shot. That was another excellent save from Ter Stegen.
Oh, it's gone out of play there. Trying to put it back in, Cristiano Ronaldo. What a super strike. So we come up to 40 minutes on the clock.
There's Suarez. Casemiro is beaten by Suarez. Steals it off him. Messi. It's a slip from Ramos. Well, one back, but it's only to Lionel Messi. And Messi tries to curl it in. He is convinced that it took a helping deflection on its way. He's not saying anything, he can't, because he's got a gag in his mouth, but it's all hand movements. Get the ball to Andres Iniesta. Messi. Oh, brilliant ball. Suarez. Alcacer makes the angle. Jordi Alba comes in, and well, he got a connection on it.
Well, it was Marco Asensio, who was backtracking and maybe done enough to put him off, but they've had a couple of good opportunities, half chances for Barcelona. The goal certainly lifted them, Rob. And the balance.
Modric. Here's Busquets. 2 additional minutes to the first half. Brilliant ball from Suarez. Messi waiting for Rakitic to make the move, but Rakitic doesn't have that turbocharge. Messi does. Collides with Casemiro again. The referee felt that was the immovable object.
You don't think they're trying to get him sent off any chance, because everybody, PK, Sergio Roberto, all come surging forward trying to get him sent off. And let's see it again. He comes across. That's a foul. He could easily have booked him for that. And that's why I said the first foul was a silly one. I think if he hadn't already booked him for a yellow card, he'd have given him a yellow card there. And it could.
But the final play of the first half. Rakitic right across the face. The goalkeeper's missed it. Oh, what an escape for Keylor Navas. Of all the people, it was Messi who crept in somehow unnoticed at the far post. Lionel Messi very rarely misses chances like that. The half-time scoreline, and the game has had everything, is 1-1. Seconds out. Here we go again. The high heartbeats have settled. And it's 1-1. Messi and Carvajal. Fullback to fullback. Marcelo. He's had an excellent week, and we know what he can do as he dances with Rakitic. And a swinger from Kroos. And another important save from Ter Stegen.
Well, he knows all about Toni Kroos, doesn't he? That's a super strike. And he's made 3 or 4 very important stops. This one, right hand, That's just, I think the referee's got it wrong.
Sergio Roberto. Here's Kroos. Casemiro. Marcelo makes an excellent run. Benzema's in there. Oh, what a save by Ter Stegen. Cutting reflexes from the German.
Yeah, pure reflexes, Rob. You're spot on. He can't believe it. Karim Benzema cannot believe it. What a great run from Marcelo onside. Good ball in. He sees the run, puts it in. Glancing header. What? Left foot. Just spreads himself. You know, jumping.
Toni Kroos. Once again, Suarez who's stationed there. Carvajal. He's somewhat of a folk hero in these parts, Danny Carvajal.
Well, we'd like him to score for historic.
And Ter Stegen.
He's made 3 or 4 of those tonight. He's kept Barcelona in the game.
Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Rakitic touch. Alcacer's big chance! And Keylor Navas to Real Madrid's rescue.
What a chance.
You can't blink in this game. Iniesta. Messi.
Oh.
Everybody back for Real Madrid. Oh, tremendous save. It's Piqué who threw himself at it. And Navas who makes his second stunning save of the second half.
Wow.
Bernabeu was stunned by that.
Oh, let's have a look at this. That's a bullet header. Brilliant reflexes once again. Both the goal.
Alba. Modric.
That's interesting.
Benzema.
That's very interesting.
Asensio, it's the youngster. He's got a big chance here. Pass it on to Ronaldo! He wants the ground to swallow him up with the whole world watching.
Wow, wow. Doesn't miss many like that normally, Cristiano Ronaldo. What a great piece of play on the counter-attack. Karim Benzema, Marco Asensio shows that pace I was telling you he's got, Rob. Lovely turn of pace. He outstrips everybody, puts it in front. Well, it's slightly behind, but he should have hit the target.
Well, some players go into a sulk. You know that Cristiano Ronaldo will not do that. That's going to hurt him. Iniesta. Oh, there's Suarez. Top class once more from Keylor Navas.
Wow, wow, wow.
Adding to his collection of saves.
End-to-end stuff we've got here, Rob. Both sides should have scored. Good play, Andres Iniesta. Outside of the right foot, into the path of Luis Suarez. Great technique to get his knee up and over the top.
Carvajal goes well.
Toni Kroos is just slacking a bit for me, Rob. I don't know if he's run out of steam.
Gets around Casemiro, Messi. The one man who's standing between Barcelona and a goal at the moment is the excellent Keylor Navas. Messi gets stuck in. This is Kovacic, who brings a different dimension to the Real Madrid midfield. Asensio playing the Gareth Bale role. Ronaldo makes an angle for him. Asensio! All went for the elements of surprise, and Ter Stegen follows rule number 1 of goalkeeping: never get beaten. And what's in the final chapter? This is Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi. Rakitic teases Real Madrid. Tries to find the gap. Rakitic!
Oh, what a goal.
Stunning goal! Patience pays off! And you can see what it means to Luis Enrique.
Wow. That has stunned the crowd here at the Bernabeu. It's his 8th goal of the season, Rob. That's his best goal of the season, I'll tell you. It's going to keep the league title ahead. Comes from nothing. Inside on his left foot. Looking for the far corner. Absolute superb. Curling it with his left foot. That's brilliant. Oh, take a bow, Rakitic.
Marcelo. What's the big space in the Barcelona defence? Ronaldo! Oh. Looks like Ronaldo, not finishing like Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema quickens the pace. PK is there. Rock-like figure for Barcelona. Oh, Messi. It's one of those tackles where Ramos had committed himself to the ball. Oh, straight red. Ramos is off.
Goodness.
Well, the referee didn't even consider that. He turned it. He was about to speed past him, and Ramos had committed himself. And for the second season in a row, Sergio Ramos is sent off against Barcelona by the same referee.
Well, he has these rash moments, Rob, and he has thrown himself in. My first thoughts were it was probably a yellow, but...
Busquets to Gomez. Oh, brilliant ball by Suarez. Andre Gomez. PK's in the centre-forward position. PK! Keylor Navas keeps this game alive.
Another brilliant save from Keylor Navas. PK will feel he should have scored. He's had a header save. And have a look at that 1-2 from Suarez and Andre Gomez. Wasn't sure the pass was great, but it was. As a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. Keylor Navas spreads himself. Free kick.
Messi. He's been in menacing form, Messi. Keylor Navas.
Oh, I think he's made more saves now than Ter Stegen, Rob. And I said something, he didn't make a save in the first 30 minutes.
He's certainly not losing his power, hating their nets again in recent weeks, especially after their dismissal from the Champions League. He couldn't say he was a successful manager if he won the Spanish FA Cup and La Liga again. Toni Kroos, Marcelo. Hits with hope. Brilliant run! Tremendous goal! It is James Rodriguez who does write his name in the history books.
Well, you said it, Rob. 2 minutes ago. 10-man Real Madrid. 5 minutes to go. And he gets in at the near post and puts it in. That's a fabulous goal. It's his 7th goal of the season for James Rodriguez. And I don't think he's going to score a more important goal than that. Really massive, massive goal for Real Madrid. PK wants to get on with it. Well, Toni Kroos' ball is good, but the ball and the run is even better. Nobody picking him up. He comes from the far post position, Rob, and nobody picks him up for for Barcelona. He's run at least 8 or 9 yards unmarked, and he slots it in past Ter Stegen.
But it's a general that knows.
He knows his players.
His army, doesn't he?
Yeah, he knows his players.
He wins the battle. Will he win the war? They're going for the winner. Asensio cuts inside. James doesn't get it. Gets it now from Ronaldo. James across. Barcelona scrambling, and now it's Ter Stegen who's in the line of duty.
I just think they're finishing poor, Real Madrid. I think they've had some really top drawer opportunities, and they haven't done well. They both want to score goals, which is what we want.
It is like two heavyweights, isn't it? In the final seconds of a world-class bout, just slugging away at each other here. The legs have maybe collectively gone.
It's a great ball. Here's Asensio.
It's the youngest man on the pitch. Asensio! Oh. Ter Stegen.
Still in play.
Keeps it out. It's still in play. The danger won't go. Asensio's in there. Oh, and Ronaldo had a chance to win it, but even he couldn't turn himself inside out to get the winning goal.
Well, we've had a feast of football.
Oh, you do feel for Luis Enrique. His team leading until the death again, and another late dramatic goal from Real Madrid.
Great run, Sergio Roberto.
This is where the extra man is paying off for Barcelona. One final roll of the dice. Can they hit the jackpot? Gomez, Jordi Alba, Lionel Messi!
Oh my goodness!
Lionel Messi does it again. He's superhuman. Oh, Lionel Messi has just exploded La Liga into life. Another chapter in the incredible story of this little man.
Oh my goodness, you cannot write the script for this, Rob. This is unbelievable stuff. Look at the faces of the Real Madrid fans and the Real Madrid players. Unbelievable. It's blown the league wide open.
His 500th goal for Barcelona is possibly the most significant one. How much is that shirt worth?
He's going to get booked, but he don't care. He's going to get booked.
Book me, jail me, handcuff me. He doesn't care what they do to him tonight. Extract his teeth. He has scored the goal.
What a run from Sergio Roberto. This is brilliant, Rob. From right back spot, good engine. And he starts it all off. And then the ball's played out wide. Andre Gomez, he plays in Jordi Alba, cuts it back, and then watch this from Messi. What a finish. That's his 47th goal of the season, Rob, and he is the best.
He's the best there is. He's the best there ever has been, possibly the best there ever will be. As those Real Madrid defenders that were left in his trail there, he has taken Barcelona level with Real Madrid at the top of the table in an instant of magic. The slightest of gaps, the biggest of goals from Lionel Messi. 500 up for him. And this is how it started, Jerry, from deep inside the half.
But they never give up, and this is the 91st minute and maybe a couple of seconds added on, and you've got players still pushing forward, wanting to win it. That's the belief they have. Barcelona want to believe that they can score more goals than the opposition. It's been a fabulous game, both sides trying to win it, but there's the man who won it, Lionel Messi. He has been absolutely superb.
Black eye, missing teeth, and a shirt that is going to go in the club museum forever. He's got the winning goal yet again.
Breathless, pulsating, frenetic, dramatic. No adjective can do justice to what we have seen at the Estadio Bernabeu this evening. Real Madrid thought that they had a point that could have probably guaranteed them the La Liga title. 3 points clear, game in hand. But the Madridistas stunned into silence at their home ground.